And I got a question for all the adults in chat or people who type in chat. How many times have you had to look at something and type it verbatim? Never since I've graduated high school. I've always looked at something and said, oh, okay, here's how I want to type it, and I type it. Hi, what? Welcome in, buddy. No one does that. A few times here and there. Well, you're in a job where you have to do that though, Miss Chrislin. But I mean, like, otherwise, no one does that. So I mean, you don't need to know. It's great to know it. It's awesome, but you don't need to know it. There's never been a time in my life where not looking up has caused a detriment in my typing. It's not like I'm at a strip club going, hold on, honey, I gotta finish this sentence before I can look at your tidbits. I mean, come on. If only I knew home row keys. I can do both at once. Tidbits. Hey, this is PG-13 around here, sir. Your teacher also made us type without looking at the keyboard, so I can do it just fine, but it was easier to check for errors by reading what I type. Yeah, as you type it. What? There's a kid in another chat that spams that emote with every single thing that they type, and every time I see that emote, I want to immediately ban the person that's using it. So just know that I hate that emote with every fiber of my being. And it's not your fault. When they get told, and here's the kicker, you ready for this? What? When they get told to stop spamming it so much, they reply with XQCL. So that tells you the kind of person that they are. I have to do it a lot at work. The mouse comes out the window, you're typing, and the input stops. Oh, that sucks. That was all German to you? No worries. Heck and juicers. It's still wild to me. When that stuff leaked a couple months ago, what? His August 2021 payout, August, was $762,000. That's insane. That's insane. It's just dumb. You want that paycheck, right? I do when I'm watching RP Wikipedia. So here's the thing about XQC. He's like that stoner kid that you knew in school that was just annoying enough to be annoying, but no one really liked him in the end. But he's really not that bad of a person. He's smart, which is why he's successful in what he's doing. It's because he has such a large presence on YouTube, the community who likes him is about half the age of normal viewership of anywhere else on the planet. So it's all just a bunch of children, man. And children get heated when something happens, and they're the reason why the streamer gets a bad rap. You make lots of money, but not that much? Yeah, right? I don't even make that much money. I don't make a lot of money. What? PewDiePie is like 10 years older than XQC is. It's just a difference in maturity at this point. But 10 years ago, PewDiePie was exactly like what XQC is right now. They're just 10 years apart. Wikipedia, you gotta have drama with RP though. That's how it always is. You're so behind on all this. It's okay, Mijan. You'd rather watch neither, and that's fair. I don't know who those names are. They, one's the biggest name on Twitch, the other one's the biggest name on YouTube. Meejan changed her name less than 24 hours ago. What? PewDiePie has 111 million subscribers on YouTube. And XQC carries a concurrent average of about 80,000 viewers during his stream. And he'll stream up to 18 hours in length. Hi, Camaro Shell. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. So he's averaging 80K over 18 hours. He used to be an Overwatch professional. Yeah, Chief, there's no problem with that. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just going off of my experiences. I'm a Twitch person. I gotta be in the know about stuff. I follow people and watch streams that normal people probably wouldn't watch, but I do it because I'm learning. I mean, who was it who played that game? Just replace Overwatch with League of Legends, you got the same thing. A sleepy developer, I mean, to each their own, man. Me, Jan, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You probably also watched how to replace the batteries in your oven on a YouTube video. Yes, what? She's in the military and she's in an apartment. So she has a little, in Japan. So she has a little battery-powered oven. I think it's kind of cool. Look, it's a giant hole, chat. Whoa, do we have to clear all this? Ew. Ew, I gotta clear all of that. Gross. They have Farming Simulator esports? Of course they do. As long as there's enough attention for it, Camaro, there will be an audience for it. Hi, Hafni, and welcome in. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's good to see you. You know what's different? Are you done with your schoolwork today? It's a gas stove. Okay, either way. Can't quite put your finger on it? No worries, I can't put my finger on it either. My go-to YouTube videos are always bushcrafting, camping, and homesteading. Oh, and tiny houses. I don't like tiny houses. I don't like the idea about them. You love tiny houses? I don't like them at all. If I didn't have a horse dog. But aren't horse dogs like perfect for apartments like that and stuff? Because they don't need to be very active. And they don't live for very long. You have 103 acres, begging for a few tiny houses, cabins for rental. Are you allowed to do that though, Wikipedia? You gotta check your zoning laws for that. Because if you can do that, what's stopping you from popping a couple mobile homes on there already? You can have mobile homes over there for cheaper than a tiny house, and they're bigger. I'd rather stay in a 30-year-old mobile home than a brand new tiny home. Ah! How are you over? I guess this is Crimson Forest here. God bless it. Get out of here. Ugh. Stupid pigs. Bad piggies. There's something, all right. Hafnium, did you get all your work done for today? She dodged my question. She was like, oh, hi, everybody. I'm running away now. Won't the density of the pigs get higher? Yes. They sure will, Jan. Up until the point where they can't spawn anymore. Is that what it is? What? I knew it. Alright, we're gonna go up this way and then turn right. Have to sign out. Bye, Cosmic Cube. Have a good night, dude. Internet was out at school, so I drove home and finished your grading and then did nothing. Oh, you could have been hanging out here for the last 3 hours. You could do nothing with us. So, Hafnium, I gotta ask. You go to the school, you're the only car in the parking lot, you walk up to the building, you're the only person in the building. Do you still wear your mask? Or do you only put it on when people are around? No, you don't wear it? Okay. Me, Jan, how's adjusting to the schedule? You got work soon, don't you? A Lego pirate ship in a bottle. Really? Is that a kit, or are you putting it in a bottle yourself? You work tomorrow. Oh, okay. You're seeing the doc tomorrow, too. Is that before you go to work? It is a kit? Oh, okay. Cool. I thought you were taking a Lego ship and putting it in a bottle yourself. I was like, damn. Get it on. If I'm the only person in my room, I don't wear it. Okay. It's during work. Oh. What's for breakfast, me, Jan? I want to go that way. I probably am going to. I have to cut this away as I build it. Perfect. Scheduled it when they went and moved me to a different team. Yeah. Yeah, you said you changed your schedule and stuff again. That's so weird. Hear the pigs fighting. What? Congrats, buddy. You got the constitution of a leopard lion. Leopard lion. A bear. The constitution of a bear. Because I don't know what a leopard lion is, and I don't feel like looking at the stats of it. So many holes! Of an ant elephant? I don't know what that is. What is that, Chief Engineer? Also, I have a wound that, or like a sore that pops up here. It's like, it starts off as like a zit, and then the hat irritates it. So I think I have to do something like this until it goes away. So now you get to see half my bald head. Half of my bald head, chat. It's up for you to see. It's beautiful, right? You don't know, Chief? Alright. Well, I guess I can't rely on Chief Engineer to describe ant elephants to me. Does anybody know what an ant elephant is? Besides my aunt? What's going on? You're what's going on. I get them around your ears, and when I wear leather over the headphones all the time, yeah. It's a thing from Half-Life. Oh, what's up, who cares? Good morning. You're up awfully early, friend. Hope you're having a good day. That's an ant lion. I used to feed ant lions. We had ant lions around our property growing up, and when I learned what they were, I would feed them all the time. It was great. It was fun. It's 8 a.m. Time to start work. Well, have a good day at work, my friend. I'll be here to provide you with any information that you're wondering about. Did I answer all your questions last night when I was ending stream? You asked a couple in quick succession. You asked about the elytra, and you asked about the shulker boxes. Those are both end-only items that you can get. Unless you're in creative. The elytra you get from... So there's these places in the end called end cities. They're like big purple and yellow structures. And that's where shulkers live. Shulkers don't respawn. They spawn with the world. They generate with the world. So once you kill them, they go away. And you have like a 10% chance of getting a shulker shell from killing one of them. And you need 2 shells to make a shulker box. And then as far as the elytra is concerned, in an end city, there is usually a ship that's floating outside of the city. And in the ship is where you find the elytra. It's in an item frame. So if you come across an end city and there's no ship, you're not going to find an elytra. But you can still get shulker boxes. And shulkers are very, very annoying, especially if you've never faced them before. They will juggle you in the air and make you hate life forever. I still hate them to this day. And I've dealt with them plenty of times. Sounds like toddlers in Twitch chat. Oh yeah, no, not that bad. So the first boss you should always fight is going to be the End Dragon. Who cares wins. You can try to do a raid if you want and fight evokers, but they are very challenging. You're not going to be playing in hardcore, so you really have nothing to worry about as far as dying is concerned. Just do some research on the internet. Get yourself prepared. The dragon fight really isn't that difficult. The only thing you got to worry about is the Enderman. The Enderman's the biggest problem there. Everything has its way to kind of beat it a little easy. But you'll figure it out when it's time for you to get to them. Just look up some stuff about it. And falling. The falling rarely happens. Ever since I died during that one fight, every fight I get prepared for on my own, I haven't been knocked in the air once. It's rare. You have to, like, be in a really bad position to die from that. It can happen, though. Put you there, put you there. Only takes once? No, it takes twice to ruin your day. The first time was fine. It was the second time that was right after the first time that was dumb. I didn't have time to regen my health back up. If I had had time to regen my health, I would have been fine. But he was just like, nope, I'm not getting there again. I'm a dragon. Fear me, rawr. Rawr. First fall's always funny, the second fall's always hilarious. Yeah. Sure. Something Twitch chat. Nah. You guys are fine. One of the people that I follow on Twitch that's been playing hardcore, they lost their 3,000 day hardcore run 2 days ago. But they kind of made their game weird anyways. You're of the opinion that the only part of the Ender Dragon that's actually difficult is making sure you don't run out of arrows. Well, I mean, that's when you get an infinity on your bow. Then you won't run out of arrows. Holy cow! Huh. Cooked pork chops. Do I want them? I guess so. We'll eat them for now. Yeah, don't throw your bow off of a cliff. The Q button's right next to the W button. You can accidentally hit it and lose your thing and be like, oh no, I lost my stuff. It happens. I've done it before. Plenty of times. I've done it in recent times while flying my Elytra around. Do my axe out. I had to go pick up my axe. I think everyone's done that before. Maybe. I don't know if Who Cares has done it yet. He's still learning to play the game. Oh, hello. The pig's on the wing. What did I do? I was talking about how eventually people accidentally press Q instead of W and throw their weapon out of their hand instead of running. And what said that he thinks everyone's done that before, and I was like, probably not. Who cares? Because he's only been playing for a few days. You made potato soup? Awesome. That sounds really good. You did that a lot? Okay, so he's already done it then once or twice too. You're getting close to it free, you drop in the lava? I've never done that before, what? Right into a cactus. Slow cuz, good job, buddy. It's a stupid place for that key. Just get good, forehead. You can rebind the keys, who cares? And we're getting so much leather. We'll have item frames for all of our storage once we build our big storage. Whenever that is. In the future, TM. Ah, lava! Trying to run away when you lose your sword? Yeah. You'll get better at WASD. Games like Minecraft will make you really good at WASD before too long. And holding shift? No, I switched it to control. Because every other video game I've ever played, control is crouch and shift is run. So we got the Crimson Forest pretty much taken care of. I don't know if it's an innate game thing or an Optifine thing, what, but you can make it now where you just, for your toggling for running and crouching, it's just one button. You don't have to hold it anymore. Hey, you should be changing up key maps when you first play a game. Sir? Alright, I think we finally have everything in one shot. So we're going to try that out and go from here and see what happens. You smell modifications. Modifications? Modifications. You talking about mods? Optifine. Get out of here. If I didn't have Optifine right now, this place would look horrible officially, Wiz. You wouldn't be able to see shit. Nether fog is a very real thing, and it sucks. Look at this. Watch. I'll turn the fog back on. How you doing, Scat-Off? Welcome in, buddy. Check this out. Let me go into video settings and put the fog back on. Fog. Look at this, Wiz. That's the nether fog. Yeah, you see how it looks down there and everything? Watch, I'll go flying around. Nether fog. Well, changing keys is part of the base game. Isn't that gross? So yeah, I turn that shit off. That way we can see everything. Forgot where we were. We were not here. We were on the other side. Fog makes it look cheap. I mean, fog makes it look really interesting. I enjoy the fog, but I don't like it in the nether. It's too much in the nether. Way too much in the nether. Oh, come on.